I was asked to show a hog video, so here it is. Gonna try to explain how to do a hog attack. Pretty simple, actually. I haven't done one in a while, so I kind of looked around. I can't say I selected the hardest base, but I mean, this is a pretty standard Town Hall 9 that you might find somewhere in the middle of a map in a war. As far as doing Town Hall 10s, don't bother. If you're going to do, mass just hogs, Town Hall 10 is going to be useless because you got to use heal spells, and heal spells are no good against infernos. So 9 or below, that's it. Don't bother even trying to do this on a 10. I was going to bring out my buddy, the Muppet Man, for this one, but I was told that we needed to be a little more informative, that the video was great, but we needed a little more oomph to it. So everyone wanted me to do more instructive video, so I figured I'd bring out the Professor Muppenstein instead tonight.
Hello, this is me, Professor Muppenstein, going to explain to you how to do the raid with the hogs. Okay, so first, what you want to do is this clan castle right here, okay? Now, we are pretending that we are at the war. So, if we were in the war, we would try to draw out the clan castle troops first, because the clan castle troops can be very, very deadly to the hogs. So, you're going to bring the troops out. Now, as you can see on this one, I decided just to bring, this is just for an example. You would send in the giants first with some wizards behind it. The goal is to get the giants into the clan castle area, and basically those giants are going to draw out the clan castle, and more than likely you would want to just kill them with poison right now. Seems like the poison is the way to go for killing clan castle troops. So let's just stick with the poison spell, and we'll end it there because it's very easy. They come out, you poison them, and then we move on with part 2 of the raid. Now, part 2 of the raid, which I did not hit the pause button. I got a bit distracted there. As you can tell, my mouth may have even stopped working. Oops. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to take the hogs, and I like to send maybe 1 or 2 into open areas. As you can see, I sent a couple of hogs here into some open areas. Now, those areas, what I'm doing is I'm checking for giant bombs. Bombs with a B. So, when you send them in 1 by 1, you can trigger a giant bomb so that your whole group of hogs does not hit the giant bomb, because that is when we get in big trouble. Now, you'll notice there's not a lot of places in this map to hide the giant bombs, which are the worst enemy of the hogs, besides the Inferno, but we already went over that. So, there's no real places for giant bombs because you need 4 squares to hide a giant bomb. And as you can see within the base itself, there is nothing with 4 squares. This is very good for the hog raid, and you want to look for that when you're raiding with hogs on the war map. So, as you can see, I pulled the hogs in there, and they have discovered, it looks like over here, an Inferno, or excuse me, pardon me, it's Hezala over there, and any double place, another Hezala over here is coming out of the ground. So, moving on. I have sent in my hog troop scouts, I like to call them. The scouts have gone in. They have cleared out any minor distractions. So, step 1, get out the clan castle. Step 2, send in maybe 5, 6, 7 scout hogs, depending on the base. If there's a lot of open areas with 4 squares, you want to test those areas. You want to blow up V-bombs before you start your giant hog raid. Okay, now we have done this. So now what I'll do, I like to set my hogs in 2 lines. There's 1, there's 2. Okay? I like to do that, 2 separate lines. That way, if one does come on a giant bomb, it will not lose all of my hogs. Maybe just a portion of hogs. Maybe a fourth of the hogs, perhaps. Okay? Wow, when the hogs are down and going for these defenses, you want to let them get a little bit deep into the base. I like to watch the health meters of the hogs. As you can see right here, they are mostly green. So I'm not in desperate need to use the heal spell, but I am going to kind of use it for video purposes. Okay, and what you want to do with the heal spell is you want to drop it where the hogs are going. Do not drop it where the hogs have been or are. Now, the first placement right here on the wizard tower was not very good. I kind of dropped it where they were and did not lead them as well. This one up top, however, I am putting out in front of the hogs because I want the hogs to go to it. So you're going to see where the defenses are and where your hogs are going. Your troops are all laid down now. This is very easy. Spell maintenance is all you have to do. Just sit here and get ready to push your spell button. Watch where your hogs are going, look where the defenses are, and put your heal spells in that location. Okay? Let's see. Yes, healing nicely there. Yes, they're rolling through the base, taking some defenses, and now we're going to drop more heals, and one more heal before I pause again. Boom. Okay, again, the hogs are going to those next defenses. You can see they're very on the edge of the heal spells now. I'm putting them where they're moving to. This is very important. That is why I have about seven times. So please pay attention. Okay. Now the hogs have basically cleared up all of the defense mechanisms except for one, and they have cleared that there. Now the rest of the base obviously is just a cleanup effect. I will put it in fast forward so you do not have to watch this whole thing. The hogs are super fast now. Super fast hogs, going across the map, killing the map, going to get 100%. Yes, they are. Lots of loot, very good base. Okay, and done. Okay, so that's it. 100%. That's how you do it. I know, again, it was not a very difficult base, but it's the strategy you must pay attention to. So, step 1, clan castle out, clan castle killed. Step 2, scout hogs or suicide pigs, whatever you prefer. Step number 3, 2 rows of hogs to go through the base. Step 4, manage your heal spells on the hog. One more important thing. If you do find giant bombs in the center of the base because you did not get them all, save your heal spells. You will need those. As soon as you see the giant bomb, hurry and drop the heal spell. If you do not, say bye-bye, hoggies. Okay, so you have a good night now. Muppet out, biatch.